Obviously, we don't complain when everything goes our way. God, I'm so angry. Too many blessings. No, we don't do that. It's when we face adversity. A groan is one thing. A grumble is another. The Bible's full of groaning. Romans 8 says we groan along with all of creation to be set free from this bondage to decay. A groan says to God, this is really hard. A grumble says to God, you are really hard. A groan says, God, I would like something different. A grumble says, God, I wish you were someone different. A groan, lots of those in the Bible. Grumbles, lots of those too. But they're sins. 3 days is all it took for all of that grace to turn into grumbling. And I think I can say this with confidence. This is a sin that all of us are guilty of. Grumbling is one of those sins we universally dislike when we see it in others, and we invariably approve of it when we find it in ourselves. It is so easy to spot in others, and we don't like it. No one ever says, well, meet my new friend. Oh, she's wonderful, grumbles all the time. No, you don't like that. You don't want to be around people who are complaining and down and Eeyore and someone took my tail all the time. You don't want that. You like Tigger and bouncy around. But we don't see it in ourselves. See it in our kids. You know, you parents have had this experience. You take the kids on a wonderful family trip. Takes lots of time, lots of your energy, lots of money, and you head to Disney World or Great Wolf Lodge or to a week in Chicago or see the monuments in D.C., or you go to Hawaii, and you don't want to come back. Or you go to the United Kingdom, and you take a wonderful trip, lots of time, lots of energy, lots of money. And what happens? Oh, it doesn't take 3 days. I'm giving it minutes to seconds. Why do I have to sit here? I'm so hungry. When are we going to eat? I want my iPad. There's nothing to do. Why did we ever go? When are we going to be back? Grumbling, grumbling, grumbling. And you're driving and, be quiet and like it. This is wonderful. We're making memories. And you can see it so clearly in your children, and you get so frustrated as parents. Don't you see lots of grace in your life? Don't you remember we just did this amazing thing? It was amazing. I told you it was amazing. You believed it, and I made you believe it. It was amazing. And we just did that. We went to Disney World. We did the whole thing, and now it takes 30 seconds for you to be on to the next complaint. Don't you remember any of that? Don't you remember that? Can't we just bask in that love? That's why parents do summer vacation, because they foolishly think that then you'll be in a good mood for the rest of the summer. But it doesn't work that way. No, we do it because we love you and we want to have fun, and sometimes there are fun moments in it. Grace becomes grumbling so quickly in our kids, and let's be honest, parents, adults, the rest of it, in ourselves. When do we grumble? We grumble when neither past provision nor future promises have any bearing on our present pain.